Hello, Facebook people, Toronto entrepreneurs and startup group. Hello, everyone. Can you see us? So I got a big, interesting, special announcement for a special event coming up. So we're counting down 3 minutes. 3 minutes to count down. So let's just see if everything is working. This is very exciting. We got a big special conference happening very soon that we want. It's great for entrepreneurs. We'll start announcing this in just couple of minutes. Just make sure technically everything is working. If you can see me, can you give me like a like or something to show that this is working? Oh, okay. I see it. I see it. So yeah, I got Kyle. Kyle is watching. He liked, show that it's working. There you go. I can see myself. Pretty awesome. And if you guys see the background, there's a reason for the background. It's a certain theme that's happening. Theresa might know the answer to that one. So yeah, so we're ready to go in a couple of minutes while we wait for, so I said 4 minutes. I thought technically we might have more issues, but it was pretty smooth. Everything's pretty set up pretty well. So how are you doing today, Theresa?
Good. Hi, everybody. It's great to be here. Thanks for having me, Sharky.
So I've known Theresa for a long time. She does a lot of great things, and in about a minute, she's going to reveal a big event, big surprise for everyone. So we're very excited to have that. So do you want maybe talk about a little bit of background about yourself while we do the countdown?
Sure. Hi, everybody. My name is Theresa Laurico, and I am a Toronto-born entrepreneur. So I was born in downtown Toronto. I'm proud Canadian. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm also a journalist, and I am the producer of the Miracle Morning movie, which was just released 2 months ago worldwide. And so super excited about that. And yeah, I'm a huge advocate of the startup and entrepreneur community. And it's really great to be here with you, Sharky, because I know you support our community.
Perfect. And then so I got so I just saw Teresa's announcement a couple of days ago, and then I messed out sent a message about the big announcement. I said, well, you got to tell our community here, and it'd be very useful for everyone. So it's going to happen in 9 seconds. So are you guys ready? Okay, so so do you want to take away to tell us about this great conference that's happening? So Teresa's has organized a lot of great events. I've been to some of them, and she just aims for bigger and bigger and bigger. And so she has some big news today, an event that's happening in a couple of days. Take it away.
Yeah, hi, everybody. I hope that you are doing incredible for this 2021 year. I like to call it 2021, but spelled 202 and then WON. So yeah, as we celebrate March, which is a variety of different things, it is International Women's Month. And what that means is a celebration of women who have come before us and are part of us now. And I want to personally invite you. I am a proud ambassador and partner of a conference called Strike Up 2021. And what that is it's an initiative that is part of the women's economic strategy, as well as it is funded by the federal government. And basically, it is an event that we have about 3,000 people who are coming and more. And for all you women entrepreneurs who are watching this and part of Sharky's community, You are more than welcome to join us. It is a free digital event, and it is designed to support women to really thrive. So there will be, 8 mentor meetups, over 20 female entrepreneurs, and really kind of take what you're up to the next level. And, I, as a startup, made many mistakes, and I kind of wish somebody was there to mentor me or give me access to knowledge at an earlier stage. There are many different partners. We have about 20 growth partners. And yeah, we're just super excited to have you and uh, empower our female community of entrepreneurship, and to really help grow the women sort of like sectors, women founders, women entrepreneurs, and really have them thrive, especially after COVID, So yeah, super excited to invite all of you to this free event.
Yeah, my friend was actually saying, a couple of my friends were actually saying that they were part of the community and they had an epiphany. They told me that it was really hard finding other women entrepreneurs that to talk to share their journey. Like, is that difficult, more difficult for women like than men in finding mentors and other people that are that want to talk about being entrepreneur?
Yeah, I think, you know, um, my events, as you know, like they were one of the largest in supporting entrepreneurs, specifically startups. And we've done 8,000-person events in Vancouver and Toronto. And one of the things that I learned is that, like, okay, so this is the journey usually of an entrepreneur, like our startup. I've got an idea, and this idea is going to change the world, and I'm going to build it, and let's go. And they don't really have the like knowledge of like how to actually build a business. Like, so it's really just, I've got this dream, I'm going to build it, and it's just like, let's go. That's what I did. And you make all these mistakes, and nobody teaches you fundamental basics. I'll give you an example. Financial literacy. It's one of the largest pain points, and reasons for failure for entrepreneurs. If we look at the statistics of Canada, there are 104,000 startups per year on average in Canada. Of that 104,000, not even half will make it to year 2 and 3, right? Like, usually they'll fail and make some sort of mistake or not be able to make profit, and sustain themselves. Now, when it comes to knowing the fundamentals of startup, you're talking about things like how to do a lean startup canvas, how to get an accountant, how to get a lawyer, so that you can understand like the fundamental basics of legal structure of an incorporation, setting up a shareholders agreement, all those things. People don't really know that in the beginning because they're just like, I've got this dream and I've just got to make it happen. And when you look at the landscape of where to get support around building your business, it's very overwhelming, right? Like, there's like 9,000 websites. There's all these people that are coaches that want to help you. There's just an array of different things. So when you're already taken by, I've got this dream, I want to make it reality, then you have to face like, oh my God, what are the like 94 steps to making a business? And then when they're doing that, it's like, well, who do I trust to help me build this business? And then, and then you have like all these startup blogs and startup podcasts and startup books and startup communities. And it's like, it's very overwhelming, right? And so I think it's not per se a sex thing where it's like men have it easier than women or women have it any easier than men. It's just about knowing, where do I go? What are the first 3 steps that I take to making sure that I build a successful and thriving business? And then there's all this talk about something called real talk, which a local entrepreneur named Cherry Rose talks about. And when you are a startup or an entrepreneur, sometimes it's hard to talk to people about what you're actually going through when you don't actually know what you're doing. And you don't know how to read a profit and loss statement. Who do you go to teach you that? And where do you go so that you don't feel embarrassed that you're still learning? Like, I remember when I was first learning about um Tanya's sermon, she said to me, Tanya is probably one of the top entrepreneurs in Canada that I admire. She founded the Center for Social Innovation. And she said to me, honey, are we in the black yet? And I'm like, black? Do you mean like a black dress? Like, am I in the black dress yet? Like, I had no concept that black meant profit and all that stuff. And that's obviously things that you learn. I didn't know about a sauce stack marketing. I didn't even know what sauce stack was. And it was when I started really learning about building, a more robust company that, you have to do a sauce stack. And it's part of deeper marketing. And so there are certain levels to building your company and stuff like that. But I think in the beginning, like you're right, Sharky, it's not about finding a community that you can actually turn to when you have questions, when you don't know things, and not being judged by that. And also being able to just discuss, hey, like, I want to get a really good bookkeeper. I want to get a really good accountant. What are some tax shelters that I can learn about? When I'm hiring, what are the best hiring strategies? Who are the best hiring startup companies that can support me? For marketing, who's really good at marketing? All that kind of stuff. So I think, as you're going through all this website stuff, it's really great there. As you can see, there's a lot of great topics, a lot of great things that will be discussed. That's Amber Mack. Amber Mack is really known in the tech scene as well. And so she's also a mom, so she can talk about being a mom and an entrepreneur as well. But, whoever you are watching this, what you want to do is, you want to get a mentor. You want to learn early on all the different resources that are available to you. And you want to attend conferences like this, especially because they're free, to connect with other women entrepreneurs, learn about resources that are available to you, and get the help that you need as early as you can. I Awesome. That's the website. And yeah, I think with Miracle Morning too, it was really cool. We launched the Miracle Morning movie, and the book is based on the book, and the book has sold 2 million copies worldwide. And it has a formula that will change the game for all entrepreneurs, which is Hal Elrod's Savers formula: silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. And yeah, I produced that event as well in December, and we had over 10,000 people join us from around the world. And that was my first 10,000 person event. So I learned a lot. I really loved the platform GenieCast. GenieCast was our production partner for that. So anybody who is looking to do events, highly recommend GenieCast. We had 72 cities present. And yeah, now we're part of Illuminate, the Illuminate Film Festival. And for anybody that hasn't seen my movie, it's...
Is this it? Is this it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Lucky you're gonna have the wrong website. That'd be embarrassing. But
No, that's the right one. Thank you.
okay. So
Yeah, so it's now available in 12 languages, and that's as of this month. And we are on Amazon Prime and many different other platforms, but definitely you could check out the movie. It features Brendan Bouchard, Robin Sharma, Robert Kiyosaki, a lot of people from the movie The Secret, Layla Ali, who's the daughter of Muhammad Ali. And just I interviewed like some really top doctors, and it's an incredible story on everything that's also happened with Hal Elrod. So yeah, I want all you entrepreneurs in the community to also go check that out. I think it's like really cheap. Like you can get it for $3.99 or something. Yeah, that's all the people in my movie. So Lewis Howes, Dr. Bryce is the #1 sleep doctor in the world, sleep doctor to Paris Hilton and all of that. We have, Preston Smiles, Vishen, who owns Mind Valley, Lewis Howes, lots of different really cool people. So you'll gain insight and wisdom from all those people.
the most important part for everyone's lives and routine. Once you have the right morning routine, just said. I know when I don't have my routine, like right? So for
What
sure.
do what do you do for your morning routine?
So I wake up. So I make the bed. I do push-ups. I take cold shower. I meditate and then I journal. So those are the things. And I used to exercise when I woke up early, but now I just don't have enough time, so I don't exercise. Any suggestions on how to improve
Yeah,
it?
I would definitely recommend the 30-day Miracle Morning Challenge, and what that means, Sharky, is the savers, which is silence, which could be prayer or just feeling your heartbeat, or meditation like you already do.
Mhm.
Affirmations. So affirmations programming the subconscious mind, like, "I'm amazing, I'm rocking my 20 staff, I'm" whatever it is, like, "I attract abundance in all areas of my life," whatever that is, an affirmation. And then V is for visualization. So I practice something called Transcendental Meditation. Um, Transcendental Meditation is the same meditation practice of Oprah Winfrey for the last 20 years. Over, I think, eight or 80 million people practice Transcendental Meditation. It's 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night. Um, so visualization, and then obviously exercise, and then reading. Reading is really great in the morning. And in order, most leaders read a book a week. And if you read a book a week, what that boils down to, from a mathematical perspective, is the average human reads 200 words per minute. The average book is 300 pages, the average book. And so if you divide that, what that works out to is 20 minutes a day. So if you read 20 minutes a day, you read a book a week, essentially. And so reading is really great. And then scribing is very powerful, which is journaling. And what that means is I do something called the artist way, which is 3 pages of journaling, but you can also do the 5 minute journal, which was created by Canadian entrepreneurs UJ and Alex. And it got into the hands of Tim Ferriss. And basically, it was ranked by Forbes as one of the top 5 gifts to give an entrepreneur. And it's called the 5 minute journal. And what it does is you just write 3 things you're grateful for, 3 things that would make today awesome, and then your I am affirmations again. So doing the Savers formula, SAVERS, 1 minute each for the next 30 days, is an incredible challenge that we tell all our people to do. And I believe over more than 2 million people who've read the book have done Savers, and that is the formula of the Miracle Morning.
Yeah, I highly recommend. So I agree 100%. I think those are great things to do, and I do something that's very similar and makes a big difference. And that's one of the most important thing entrepreneurs can do. Um, so to finish off for the conference, how can people get tickets, or what should people do if they want to level up in the business?
Yeah, all the female entrepreneurs watching this, and all of you who have female friends and female founder friends, super easy. Go to strikeup.ca, and then you just register. It's free, and you would just put your email, and then you'll get a link to the event. It's a digital online conference, so you just put in all your information, and that's it. And you can check out the hashtag StrikeUp 2021, or go to the website strikeup.ca.
Did you lose the stream?
What is it?
So can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I think I cut out for a second there. So what's the format? Is it on Zoom, or is it through a different platform? Or are there gonna be networking and things
Uh,
like that?
yeah, they'll be like online. It's not Zoom. It's like a technology platform that's a
Mm,
third party, similar to GenieCast,
mm,
which is what we used for the Miracle Morning event that hosted 10,000 people.
mhm.
Um, but yeah, so the agenda's there, the lineup is there, and it's all virtual.
Mhm.
And yeah, you'll get a chance to connect with other mentors and network, as well as listen to the speakers.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Teresa, for taking your time and organizing this awesome event. So everyone that's
I'm not
watching,
the organizer, I'm an ambassador and partner. But
ambassador and partner.
yes, and thank you, Sharky, so much for the work that you do for our community. Thank you so much for having me and for supporting women entrepreneurs across Canada to succeed. And thank you for your support.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right,
Awesome.
see you everyone. Bye.
Take care. Bye.